Mark, we're back at Tong for the first day of pre-season, and it's the first day in your new role as a reserve head coach. First of all, what are your thoughts on your new role?
Yeah, I'm absolutely delighted to get the opportunity to progress up the ladder, and something I'm really looking forward to. And it's great to see the boys back in and be back around the place and ready to really push on in 2020.
How did the role come about? Obviously, you'd been a scholarship head coach for 3 years. Was it an ambition of yours to step up the ladder, or was it something John asked you to do?
Yeah, I've always made no secret about my ambition is to one day be a head coach, and the opportunity to come through working with Lee Beattie in the under-19s and assisting John in the first team, and working hard and luckily John's seen something that he likes and values, and he's given me the opportunity, so very grateful for that.
And you've worked quite closely with John and Lee over the last couple of years, yourself as first team assistant coach as well. You must have learnt a lot from each other, and it's a real sign of the trust John has in you both.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, since I come in here, I've been very, very lucky. I've been here 7 years now, but I've been very lucky to work with a number of good head coaches. When I come in the door, there was Francis Cummins, and there's been others since then, right through to your Jimmys and your Owen Smiths, and there's loads. Then working on the youth side of things, with Lee and John and Disco and Chev Walker back in the day. The list's endless. So been very, very blessed to work with a number of good head coaches, and obviously John more closely than most. So the opportunity that he's given me now is much appreciated, and one I'm going to commit to fully, and looking forward to.
And you'll be working with some players who you worked with at 16s level as well. Is that important for you to know those players and they know you as well?
Yeah, it's a real strange one, to be honest. Because some of the guys that are actually coming in here, I was the head coach of the scholarship side that they was in. So it's almost gone full circle, and a big part of my job going forward is to try and get as many of them through to first team as possible. They've stayed with us, come through our system. They're now reserve players knocking on the first team door, and that's our aim, to try and get as many of them through to the first team as possible.
And there will be opportunities for them this year with a leaner first team squad for the younger lads to put their arm up and say, I'm ready for first team rugby.
Yeah. I'm almost envious. So wish I were their age and having the opportunity they've got, because there's not many players in the reserve comp going to get the opportunity they've got. They've got a clean slate. They've got an opportunity to push on for first team jerseys. But they've got to earn it as well, so they've got a massive pre-season ahead of them. But the good kids, they're really good kids, and they're eager to learn. And more importantly, they're eager to be a Bradford Bull, so it's massively important and something we'll work with.